welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, where lashes led to bees. We're gonna try to go and check brood chambers and honey supers on as many hives as we can. As you can see, it's a dreary day. Trying to do it before some rain gets in here, so gotta get moving and gotta get checking. Let's go. Alright, let's get in here and see if Applejack Queen was reintroduced properly and is still here. There she is. Yay, they kept her.
First frame.
Yep, first frame. It's always a good thing. And it's all laid up.
Other shield, yep, red queen.
Queen. I see capped. I'm gonna hope for no queen. Right now I'm just seeing if there's eggs in these. I'm not gonna go specifically queen hunting. I just want to pop through and check queen status as gently as possible and move out of the way, and get to the honey supers. So let's get that one up here. I'm literally just checking to make certain they have a queen. I'm not going through for queen cells. They're gonna swarm on me. There's not much I can do about it. Shit.
What?
Cap queen cell.
You gonna do something or just let it be?
I don't want to lose them. But I gotta make certain there is a queen in here. And they have already lost them. Being very swarmy again this year, and I've heard everybody's dealing with them swarmy this year. Oh my gosh.
Is that all?
It's all queen cells.
So they might have already swarmed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So for that, you can make 2 splits off it.
Yeah. Oh, I need to knock some of them down, but it's hard this time of year getting queen right though.
Yeah.
It's the biggie. And that means I'm knocking down their queen or their honey production.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me wish I'd gone through, but there's some people that once their honey supers are on,
yeah,
they don't go through the brood chamber.
they just let nature do whatever.
Yeah, I don't like doing that. Losing bees and
You get to do the mite test and stuff.
after honey supers. There's another queen cell.
Jeez, that's like 4 or 5.
That's like a dozen now.
Oh, I didn't see close the other
See,
day.
there's another one. Alrighty.
You want to split each one let it be, or see if you see her first.
I want to see if there's eggs in here first. So far, I've seen no eggs.
If there's no eggs, just let it be.
Well, I gotta knock queen cells down, but
You can't have too many.
no, because then they'll cast off multiple virgin swarms, like the
Yeah.
splits did.
And lose your whole population.
And it also puts bees in people's houses. And
Yeah.
see, there's 2 more cells and no eggs.
Just go ahead and knock those down now.
There's 2 more, 3 more.
She
No eggs.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, don't.
No.
Every hive is going to be different.
Yeah.
What they will do and not do. And I didn't get to.
Then you grab boxes.
Didn't get to go into brood chambers last week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go grab some new boxes out of the
Plastic ones.
Yeah. As a
Two of them.
garage. Just,
Frames too.
Well, that's the problem is that
We don't have any, do we?
Yeah. Don't have frames.
Can you put them in there with only 3 frames or 4 frames?
No.
And then your cones stuff.
Yeah. I don't see here. This will be a good frame to indicate if there's a queen in here, which I believe there's not, because it's a lot of open cells, not cap cells. Queen cells on this next. No, not a good indication because it's not a well drawn out. That explains why they're honey.
Excuse me.
Okay. I gotta knock them down. Go get one box because
Just one.
I'm.
Okay. You don't want to lose the population.
Yeah, I don't want to lose population.
That box I took off the top.
Yeah, that deep.
It wasn't very heavy.
Yeah, and it should be packed full of. It should be packed full of honey.
Yeah, you can tell you push them down on this one. Beardy on the front.
Yeah, I gotta get to that one.
They don't swarm.
Well, they're not gonna swarm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no eggs. So she is gone. This one has queen cells on it. Trying to pull all the ones with queen cells so I can sort them out. What? 5 frames so far with queen cells. They have not drawn these frames out well at all. This is the pollen frame. Pollen frame. So they are queenless. Let me be right back and help bring that gear down. All right, let's get this done. We're gonna pick out a frame with queen cells. Hold on.
Yeah, you don't need that yet.
Don't need that just yet. We'll put it in the middle. And probably give that tower their medium box.
Yeah, let them work it.
But we gotta get the bees out of it. Because they have a deep and that's more than enough. That'll consolidate the bees down for coverage.
Yeah.
Let's see what this one is. Got one right there. And a lot of capped. A lot of capped. So this one's gonna go in here. So these are a lot of food. So these are gonna end up going to the outside. That one's able to go in the center. These are from those shakeouts. That's what they're from. There. Shoot. I don't know if it's cold. Okay, so I've got to just kind of look at these and
stay here in the background, keep the smoke through.
yeah, pretty much. All right, here's another good brood frame for this one. Not going to be a very strong split. Good brood frame. Brood frame. I'll give them one more. That's what I just put down in here. This one is. Yeah, this will do for their other.
What?
Said this will do for their other frame. Give them a fair amount of bees there. I'm not going to give them any shakes of bees because of the number of bees in general. That's got that split done. There right now. Right now, this stays closed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that's 10 frames. Alright, come help me look for queen cells on these and see which ones we want to keep.
Stop the door open by the dogs. Look for what?
We get 2 right there.
Cap.
Well, let's just knock these 2 on the side off.
You're gonna leave a couple, right?
I'm just leaving them 2. All the rest are going to get moved. Okay, good. We're not to the stage of a queen crawling out on me. Like that honeyflower did.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah, I had a virgin queen. That's why I'm rolling them off and not smushing them.
How's that? So,
Because I went and rolled one off on honeyflower,
it was.
and she come out. The virgin queen come out.
So what'd you do with her?
She's in the honeyflower hive while the swarm is in this box over here.
Oh, so you basically hatched her.
Yeah. There's 2, so all the rest gotta go. Which means I need to do that so I can find them, because
Yeah.
and see, here's my thing. We've got 2 emerged right there. 3 emerged.
So what happened?
So we could have already cast some swarms.
Yeah.
That one's emerged too.
Jeez.
That one's emerged. Oh, no. That's just a regular bee fell off.
Here we go again.
She's starting to darken. Oh, see, she's still out there.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, but I gotta destroy her so she's still wiggling.
Hate that.
Mm-hmm. It's gotta be done or they will swarm again. See, those were getting pretty close because they're starting to darken up. Well, that one is rolling there is pearly white. So they must have swarmed sometime last week.
Yeah, we just didn't realize it.
Yeah. It happens. I'll clean that up. Alright. See, like, that one's chewed out, emerged. Yeah. So there could be some virgin queens running around here and I just didn't see them. Or they could have swarmed them. Oh, crap. She was almost ready to emerge.
Was she?
Right there.
Oh, she won't survive, will she?
Probably not. I'm just going to leave her be. That's what I'm talking about there.
Four steps.
That one's not.
Put her back in.
Yeah, put her back in, see what happens.
See how they handle it there.
Yeah.
They just won't let it past her.
Yeah, but that also could mean where she's too immature to be properly bred, and
Yeah.
Applejack, I'm getting to you. We're gonna have that happen with these because these are really dark. Yep, this one's got one moving around in it. Crap. Queen clip in my pocket.
Where?
The top pocket. Put this whole thing down in there right now. Ooh, don't crush it. Okay, we've got 2 more dark end ones here, so. Yep. Grab queen clip.
She just. Oh.
Yep. No, not the same queen clip.
Yeah, sorry, I know I'm stupid.
They're in my. I can't get to them. Yes, come on.
I'm trying to.
Where'd she go?
She's right.
Move. Where'd she go?
I'm looking. Couldn't get my hand on it.
Oh, there she is. I see her.
Where?
Yeah, she's in there. All right. All right, we got one more here that I got to get another queen clip out of my pocket. Here.
I'm trying. Mark Weaver, so.
They're not made yet. Yeah, my hands are full with the frame. I think that's the last one I got. So
what are you gonna do with the queen?
Gotta figure that out.
Yeah. Same thing as well.
Yep. Yep. Clipper. I don't know how well they'll survive, but those all 3 were very much further along. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is, how many is that? 3?
3.
Plus the one that's still running around in here.
That's the most you've ever had like that.
Yep. This. I'm just gonna leave this one and let them, because I already had those other 2 cells in here. Yeah, it may swarm again, but definitely was about to swarm again. Now I was just trying to get that frame scooped over.
Still could, but hopefully it'd be less swarms.
Yeah. I'm afraid all of these hives are like this because of the weather we just had, and I couldn't get into them.
We're about to get hit with rain.
Mm-hmm. We're about to get hit with more rain. All right, queen excluder.
They're driven down pretty good.
Yeah. That one's not ready. Not ready.
You need to stand.
Huh, I'm just not ready.
They're close.
They're close, but
They're
not.
doing that same thing where they've got like 3 inches of.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them be for a little while longer. I'm gonna let them be bees for a little while longer. And we're just going to.
This box on top?
Yeah, put that box on top. We've got to drive the bees out of this other one. So that's
The rain disappeared.
that is drawn. It may be some that aren't drawn yet, but that's drawn and extracted frames that they can clean up and utilize. And I'm going to go ahead we are going to go ahead, since we can't get into them because of the stupid weather.
Pretty good fallen pants.
Yeah, the fallen pants.
Here.
There's a lot of white. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and put it on Honey Cloud or Honey. Honey's got 3 boxes. Let's put it on Honey Cloud and get it on a hive working. Okay, we're just gonna put this up on Honey Cloud real quick. Hold on. So here's what we ended up doing with them queens from the queen clips. We know there was one queen running around in there and there was a couple cells. So they may end up casting a queen, virgin swarm, I don't know. I don't know the situation right now. I know they had queen cells of turtle here. So I released one here at the entrance. She walked right in.
No noise.
So no noise, no psychoness from the girls. So we'll see what happens with that. We released 2 of them into here.
Watch it.
The 2, and then there's 2 cells. I'm leaving them closed up for a day because it's a split and I need them to try to reorientate to that box. But we'll see what comes of this. This one may cast a swarm too. Unfortunately, with everything, I have decided that I am going to go with the method this year of, hold on, I cannot get this block up this high. I'll do it here in a minute. I'm gonna go with the method of leaving the brood chamber alone and just checking honey supers because I can't get in. I don't have the means to make more splits. That just lowers the population again. I mean, a swarm lowers the population too, so I'm kind of darned if I do, darned if I don't. We'll make it through honey season. I know we're gonna have honey. That much is apparent. As to which one of these colonies will be queen right, we'll have to figure that out after honey pool. I'm gonna keep going through and trying to see like honey frames that need to be pulled and extracted and given them space because I now have all of my supers on. Every hive has a super on, and we'll reassess basically on queen statuses and such after the honey pool to basically to see where we're at and who needs to be combined, who doesn't need to be combined. There really isn't a good way to make queens come that time, but we'll see how we come through. It's not what I want to do, definitely not what I want to do, but lately this weather's just been kicking my booty. It's starting to rain on us, can't go through anymore. Same thing last week. I think I'll have one good day this week and I have to dedicate it to the nukes that I have. So, it is what it is and we shall see what happens. It's been another interesting year that the bees do what they want. I may go in with a plan, but I have to pivot, adjust, and just roll with it. They end up having the final say. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We'll see what else comes of this year. Until next time, God bless.